Everybody. What's up, y'all? I got the AC on. It's burning outside, y'all. I hope everybody's staying hydrated. Welcome to my podcast, Eyebrows and Iced Coffee. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I was sitting here listening to my girl. Respectfully. You know who that is, Diana Ross. Around and round you turn me, I say to thee respectfully. Come on. She said it respectfully. Round and round you turn me. But what's up, y'all? What's up? How's everybody been doing? God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless everyone. Whatever struggles that you are dealing with today, you hang on. Tomorrow will be better. Next week will be better. You hang on. One thing we don't do is give up. It's only a matter of time. As you watch everybody else get all these blessings and you're looking around and you're like, when is mine? When is mine? When is it going to be my turn? When will it be my turn, God? When? I've seen what you've done for others. We say that all the time. We say, Lord, I've seen how you've blessed others. But from my experience, I realized that you too have to do the work. It's not just sit around and just hope, Sometimes you have to do your part and let God do the rest. He sees the hard work. He sees that you pray to him, that you trust him. He sees that. He sees that. He recognizes everyone who has top-notch faith. He knows. He knows it all. He knows it all. Unfortunately, when you are down on yourself and you are already feeling like crap, it's like the sharks in the water know. They know. And they are out for blood, y'all. I feel like the banner looks fuzzy, but excuse it if y'all can't read it. It looks fuzzy on my end. But anyway, the sharks in the water are hungry for blood. And if they know that you are weak, if they know that you are in a time in your life where you are weak, they know. And the only thing that they will do is try to make you even more weaker and see what they can pull out of you. Most of them won't help you. Most of them won't help you. They just see you as a target that they can use for their own personal gain. You recognize that. Recognize it. Because you don't deserve for somebody or people to come into your life at your lowest points and drain the little bit of faith and hope that you have left. You don't deserve that. But this is the world we live in. We live in a world where the strong will survive. The strong will conquer. So even if you're not feeling strong, you put on that armor and you go out there and you continue to fight because you don't want to be that weak link that other people use so that they can get to the top. You don't want to be that. You don't deserve to be that. People use weak Weak links, if you are in a moment of weakness, they will use that to their advantage, and they will continue to hurt you as long as you allow them to. I can speak on this because I have lived it. You could be like, oh, but if I be this nice, oh, well, if I help with this, oh, and the way you feel is that you're so kind that you feel that if you give and help this person, that they will eventually help you. That they will come back and help you. They won't. They won't. Most of them won't. You got to recognize selfishness in the beginning. If they have never helped you and you have helped them like 5 to 10 times, recognize that that may be a selfish ass motherfucker. Male or woman. It don't fucking matter. You got to recognize that early, else they will use you and they will drain you. Recognize it early. You don't want to have to live with that pain, because you are going to be having regrets. Regrets. Oh, I shouldn't have did this. Too late. You already did it. It's a part of your story now. It is a part of your story now. It's a part of your life story that in moments of time you were stupid. And guess what? That's fine. But if you don't learn from it, I don't know what to tell you. Because everybody going to be stupid here and there. But learn from it. Don't let it make you bitter. Just learn from it. Recognize it early in other situations. Recognize it early. You know what I mean? It's all these current events out now. You know what I mean? The world is a crazy place right now. It is a crazy place to live in right now. It's so much going on. But like I always say, like my father said, the chickens always come home to roost. They always come home to roost. Everybody, and I ain't going to speak no names, because y'all already know who I'm talking about. But everybody that feels that they are so powerful, like a different level, like past human, you know what I mean? They will reap what they sow. I don't care how much money you have earned. I don't care how much notoriety you have. If you choose to live a life where you're constantly gypping people, hurting people, using people like they're not even human, you know, eventually it will come back to you. And the person I'm speaking about, we all have admired him and we all have supported him. And now, as we sit and watch him go through all these trials in the court system, it's kind of like, bro, who you thought you was? Who the fuck did you think you was? The stuff people be doing, I be wondering where they get the audacity, because what makes you think you will never, ever have to pay for that shit? People take stuff so far. It ain't like they just do, oh, I'm going to just be fucked up for a few years and I'm going to straighten out. And they don't even do that. They be like, no, I'm going to be fucked up for 25 years. Until I can't be fucked up no more. All the stuff that's coming out, and I'm like, yo, what is happening here? We can't have nothing. We can't do right. We can't have nothing. We can't have nobody to look up to in our culture where it's just like, yeah, they up there. They gonna stay there. They ain't ruin their reputation. They ain't, you know what I mean? Why we can't have somebody like that? You know what I mean? We support all these people, and it's like, deep down, it's like, we don't really know them. That's why I always say, You know what I mean? I love Mariah Carey. I love Diana Ross. I love these people. But I recognize that they are human beings. They are human beings. They probably have done wrong in their life. I don't know. That's why it's hard for me to use the word idolize. Because, you know what I mean? I feel like certain songs by Mariah Carey have helped me through my life. At certain times I was going through real hard times. To put on Jewel, the country singer Jewel, Jewel, Mariah Carey or Diana Ross. And certain people, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like I recognize that they are human. We can't idolize people. You know what I mean? We can't. We just gotta just love them, you know, support them. But we also gotta recognize that people are human. People are human. But the person that's on trial now is like, I don't know what he thought he was. I don't know what he thought he was, honey. It's too much stuff. You're doing too much, brother. You're doing too much. I don't know. He must not think he's human. He must thought the chickens wasn't gonna come home to roost. The stuff I'm hearing is like, come on. I just talk about that because it's like I want us to have people where we're like, yeah, you know what I mean? They're for us. They're for us. They made it. They're gonna stay there. They're gonna stay at the top of, you know what I mean? At the top, they made it. They could make clothes and they could do colognes and they could do, and they're up there. And yeah, we could do that too. We could get there. We could become a billionaire. We could become a multi-million, whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm very disappointed in many people in our culture. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's just too much. It's too much stuff. I can't even be like, well, you know, that's a misunderstanding. I can't even say that. I can't even say, oh no, it was a misunderstanding. It's too much shit. It's too much stuff. I can't even say misunderstanding. I can't even say it. I can't even say that. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Y'all know what I was playing all week? I was playing, I'm gonna play it. Even though I don't know all the lyrics. I'm gonna play it right now. But it's so much stuff going on, y'all. I don't know. We need prayer. The way this world is going right now. We gotta just pray. We just gotta stay strong and pray. It's too much going on. You know what I mean? It actually makes me sad to think of all the stuff that's going on. This song. You so side, never let you go. Say you love me. Has be my little baby. Be my darling. Be my baby now. I was playing this all week. I love that song. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. 3 kisses? For you. Be my little baby. Be my darling. Be my baby now. I love it, y'all. I love it. I do. I do. I do. So, this summer, what are y'all doing? Me, I'm going to be working. I'm going to be honest with you. I got a few days I can use, but I have to put them in. I might go to Atlanta with my sisters to visit my other sister Kim. But I might not be able to stay. Like, I hate that if I do go, I hate that I can't really stay like that. I would have to like stay for like 3-4 days and come back. And that sucks because I want to stay as long as them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm trying to figure it all out. But what are you guys' plans this summer? Y'all going away? Y'all, if y'all have never been on a cruise, I feel like most people probably have. Go on a cruise. When I tell y'all it's so much stuff to do on a cruise, it's so much stuff to do. It is so much stuff to do on a cruise, y'all. Everything like is pretty much open like all night. The buffet, the restaurants, the clubs. I'm not really a club person. I don't know. It's probably because my dad owns a club, as my family knows, and it's like I've been in the club scene helping out and throwing parties for mad years. So I'm not really a club person like that. But go on a cruise, y'all. If you have never been on a cruise, when I tell you it's so relaxing, when I tell y'all you're going to get the best rest that you probably ever had. I remember I went on like probably 3 cruises, but the last one I slept so good. I slept like a baby. Oh, that sleep felt good. This felt so good, y'all. No, matter of fact, the last 2. We went to Barbados, and then the one before that, I think I went to Puerto Rico. I can't remember. Go on a cruise. Then the tan that you will get from going on a cruise is just going to be beautiful. My tan was looking like, I don't know. I was looking like a Reese's peanut butter cup with eyes. That shit was cute. I looked milk chocolate with eyes. That shit was like some kind of exotic ass complexion. I don't even know what complexion to say it was. It was just beautiful. And it lasted for mad months. I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, yo, I'm not turning back to my original color. What the hell? I like it, but I want to make sure I'm not sick. And I went to the doctor. The doctor said, no. Some people tan just last a long time. So I guess the way my skin is, tans just, stay with me for a while. Because I was like, damn, I ain't never going to go back to my same color. That was cool, but I just want to make sure I'm cool. You know what I mean? I don't want to be thinking shit is sweet with my skin, and it ain't. You know what I mean? But go on a cruise. The ones that leave from, they got ones that leave from Brooklyn now, I think. They got ones that leave from Manhattan. The last cruise I went on, we left from Virginia. Me and my sisters. We had a ball, y'all. I love cruises. They are so relaxing. Do that. If you work every day, all day, all the time, you have to take a vacation. You can't just work. Especially with my job. I work for the city. If I don't have a mental break from people, and all these crazy people, me working in the subway system, child, I don't know what everybody needs a break. Everybody needs. I realized that when I was younger, I felt like I didn't really need it. I don't think the jobs I had like that really required me to have to take a real break. So I just work. But as you get older and you start figuring out what career you want, and you start, you start realizing like, yo, I need to get out more. I recommend a cruise. I do. Yeah, y'all. Do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just grab your credit card. Look up some cruises. Or look up a regular vacation where you can stay in a nice hotel or whatever. Just do it. Because there are people who just don't go nowhere. There are people, many of you, who just don't go nowhere. Go. Just go. Just go. Go with your baby. Be my little baby. My darling. Be my baby. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Be my little baby. Ah. You heard the girl? How all of them pretty? Like drop dead pretty. Cause you can be pretty, yeah. All of them, the Ronettes, I'm looking at their picture, I'm like, all of y'all look great? Ain't even like, oh yeah, one is a... No, they all are 10s. They all are 10s. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I'm looking at the picture. The Ronettes, y'all. Look, play this song. This is a feel-good song. I was playing this all weekend. It was just making me feel good. I was playing it when I was getting ready for work. All that. Yo, and I think I told y'all that, I meant to tell y'all. No, I think I did. But I didn't really get into details. So for this next 6 months, every 6 months we pick jobs. So I said, okay, I want to be mornings. So the only way I can be mornings is if I pick a job where they float me around, where they just throw me to different, schedules every day rather. So every 2 days, I'll know what my schedule is, right? You'll know your schedules 2 days in advance. You'll know where you're going. Don't y'all know? Because I was saying, oh, yeah, I want the morning shift. I want the mornings. I want morning. Do y'all know they was sending me starting at 10 and 11 o'clock a.m.? Who the hell wants to start work at 10 and 11? If you're going to give me a.m., give me morning. I said morning. I want 7. I want 6. Latest I want is 9. I don't want 10 and 11, but they was playing me, y'all. So I already, in my mind, I'm like, oh, don't play me this whole 6 months. Like, don't play me. Let me go early so I could get out early. Then come home, take my shower, and be on TikTok. The times I was getting home, it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, jump in the shower, I'm done. It's not really that schedule. If they give me them late AMs, it's not really working good for my TikTok career. Again, y'all, if y'all haven't joined TikTok, join it so that y'all can see me battle. Y'all can see me cracking jokes with people, talking to people, or just sometimes I just be chilling. You know what I mean? Playing music or singing. I'm telling y'all, come to TikTok. I'm always on there. Every day I'm on there, daily. But it was 2 days I came in, it was like 9:30. I think they started me like 11. I came in like 9:30 because it was like long jobs. It wasn't even 8-hour jobs, y'all. They was giving me like 10 hours, 11. Like, I want the money, but if you want to give me 10 hours, start me at 6 a.m., damn it. So I could be home. After take my shower, I could just, you know what I mean? They was playing me, y'all. I just hope it don't go like this. I hope it don't, they don't play me like this. They don't keep doing it. You know what I mean? But some days they was giving me like the 5:30 and the 6:30. Give me all that. Some people be like, oh, I don't know how you get up and you gotta be to work at 6:30. Give me all that. I got shit to do after work. I'll wake up. I'll be tired as hell. I don't give a damn if I'm tired as hell. I'll sleep later. Give me all that so I could be home by like 4:30, take my shower, be on TikTok for a couple of hours, and then go to sleep. That works better for my schedule, y'all. But you can't get what you want all the time. You know what I mean? That's life. But some days they was giving me early. Like 2 days they was giving me early, and the 3 days they wasn't. So every week is going to be different. So I'm just hoping that this week coming up and the following weeks, come on, give me at least 2 to 3 day early days. You know what I mean? Y'all join TikTok. And my TikTok is the same name, Eyebrows Iced Coffee. All one word. It's all one word. It looked fuzzy. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can really read the banner like that because the way that I put the camera, it looks like it's fuzzy. I don't know. But y'all know what the banner looks like. Yeah, but I miss you guys. I miss you guys, and I hope all of you are doing well. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I just be working, y'all. I just be working, 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 working. You know, like everybody else. Like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I just stay prayed up. I hope that's what you guys are doing. Stay prayed, even if it's hard, because some days it's just hard. It's hard for people. We are living in tough times. We are living in times of struggle. We are living in, people are in pain. People are in pain. People are fighting through pain every day. But we doing it. It's just in our culture to keep pushing. We are some strong people. We are some strong people. We just keep going. That's one thing about us. We keep going. We don't like giving up. We just don't like giving up. And that's the beauty in our culture. That's the beauty in our culture. We just keep pushing. We just keep striving. We be like, okay, yeah, this was a bad year. This was a bad month. But it's just within us, that strength in us, that just keeps us going, Because 5 years ago, I just felt like things would never be better for me. I just felt like every day it just felt like I was just floating around trying to find my way. Like just in a alternate existence. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has felt that way. Has felt like, gosh, why are things never going my way? Why can't I see everybody else doing what they need to do. I feel, and I'm like, I just got to just keep going. I just got to keep going. I was thinking about, it makes me a little emotional, but I was thinking about the day that my sister Sandra told me that she was having a baby, right? She said, I'm pregnant. But that day, I just felt like that whole week, but that day, I just felt down. I remember how I felt, y'all. I just felt like shit, y'all. I went to work that day, I just felt like shit. I just felt like my life, it just don't have no meaning. Like, what am I doing? It was just one of them days. And my sister told me she having my niece. And I just remember my whole face lighting up. You know what I mean? My whole face everything just changed. Everything just changed. I was just so happy for her. I was so happy for her. I was so happy for her. And I'm so happy that she had my niece. My niece is so beautiful. All my nieces are beautiful, But that day sticks out because I remember how I felt and how her telling me that just cheered me up. It's like, what? I'm having another little baby niece? And it's like, wow, just like that, my mood changed, My mood changed. And now she's just her name is Malaya. We call her MJ. She's just the smartest baby. She's so smart. She was smart out the womb. She's so beautiful and so smart, y'all. It's going to be certain things that happens in our life. And then just like that, God will send you something to cheer you up. Just like that, my mood changed. That's why it sticks out, because I'm like, just remembering how down I was, and just like that, it was turned around. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can hear good news, or you can, you know, even if you say to yourself, oh, I'm going to stay in today, but then you go out anyway, you go against how you feel, and you end up having a ball. You end up having a nice time. It's times I've had to do that. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh, I said I was going. I really don't feel like going, but I promised that I was going to go. And then you go, and you just happy you went. You know? Or if you feeling down, and just like my sister brought me good news, you know, that she has my beautiful niece. Just like, you know, things can turn around for you. Things can turn around for you. You can have days where you too are happy. You don't have to watch everybody else be happy. If you want to lose weight, lose it. If you want to change your life, change it. If you want to drop that deadbeat woman or deadbeat man, do it. Because your life won't change if you continue to stay. Your life will stay the same. It will stay the same. And that person will still continue to drain you. I've been there. They won't care. Your life is not as valuable to them as it is to you. I always say that you are first. You are first. You are first, you know. And once I started saying like, oh, you know, you're trying to do all this to make people happy. You're trying to, they never going to be happy. It's never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. Pour all of that into yourself. Pour all of that into yourself. The results that you see will astound you. You will surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself. I always talk about vacations because you need it. You need it. I brought it up today again because you need it. Take it. Take a 6 or 7 day. If you could take longer, take longer. Don't just let everything be work, 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 work. Let me have to work, 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 work. Go on vacation. Go. The helly? I'm dead serious too. Just go. Just go. Don't think about it. Just go. I don't know if I do go anywhere. It's gonna be very short because I don't have that many days that I could really take off. But I'm still gonna go do something. Something. You do something. Go on shining. Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Y'all know the song? Go on singing. Why do the birds go on singing? Don't they know it's the end of the world? Ended when I lost your love. Check this out. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why go on beating of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Go on beating. Why do these eyes of mine cry? Streeter Davis, The End of the World. Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Listen to that, y'all. Y'all know I listen to all types of music. Songs way before I was born, songs way that came out today. I listen to all genres. I don't discriminate. I listen to whatever makes me feel good and whatever motivates me. So this one is Streeter Davis, The End of the World. I'm sure most of you probably heard it before, but it's old but classic. Oldie but goodie. That's what my mother used to say. Shout out to the Jordans, shout out to the Warrens, shout out to the Pringles, shout out to the Woods, shout out to Joe Wood, my granddaddy. Shout out to Big Greg, my daddy. I love you guys. Join TikTok. Even if you just join to see me. Again, the Iced Coffee Piggy Bank, y'all, is eMoney1010 on PayPal. If you want to contribute to me having an iced coffee on you. eMoney1010, y'all. I love you guys. And whatever you're going through, I hope I helped you with it today. That's my goal, you know. We all have to help each other, you know. Anybody needs somebody to talk to, I am here. I don't care what it is, I am here. You know, if you need extra motivation, I am here. Because it's times that I too need motivation, and you guys motivate me. You know, you don't even know it, but you do. The support that I have gotten from this podcast has helped me, has helped my life. Seriously, y'all. So I love you guys and thank you for your support. Next week, I might have Deja again, little baby sister. I think I'll be able to have Sandra. I think she's going to come in town. My other sister, Sandra. You know, so shout out to all my siblings. Shout out to my sister Kiva. And shout out to Kim as well. And my brother Greg. Shout out to everybody. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.